Guys, I finally got a house, but there's a freaking Bigfoot in the attic. Check this out. Oh, dude, get out of the way. See? Huh?
It wouldn't accept any form of video input other than yellow.
I just got a kill with a skateboard. There is about 4 seconds of input lag.
I will install a new virus on this computer at the end of every video. Hello everyone and welcome to the first ever episode of Stupid Setups, where you send me garbage, things of literal zero value, and I attempt to incorporate them into a gaming setup somehow. I just checked the analytics. Turns out everyone's subscribed. So don't worry about clicking subscribe. You're already subscribed probably. You don't have to worry about it. Just focus up. Get focused. Because this is serious. Got a giant mechanical keyboard. Actually huge. It might not look giant because I've got huge, meaty, sausage-like hands, but it is. It's giant. It's bigger than the normal one. I'll bring in a normal one for comparison. We got a little bit of a baseline to go off of what the gaming setup looks like. A couple wires in the way. There's you. What's up? This is what we got to work with. Let's get to unboxing and see how stupid the setup gets. Blink cameras. So that looks great. And I'm sure won't be dumb at all. No. Yo! Oh, that's a nice, oh. 10 years ago, I could land a kickflip one in about every 200 tries. And we'll incorporate this somehow into a gaming setup, certainly. Oh no. TI-83 calculator. Sort of like Game Boy size,
That'll be pain and suffering, yeah.
That's a big old thonker right there, dude. That's a big one. The giant keyboard was by far the easiest to incorporate into a setup. All braided USB-C cables, that's what I'm talking about. Big old, just put that. But it was not ergonomic. I can't rest my wrist. It feels like it's messing up my aiming, even though it has nothing to do with it. Maybe it's like my wider stance. I'm cracked. And then R is way over there, man. My keyboard is like 2 feet long, man. You ever seen one of those?
No, did someone donate to you?
Yeah. Like, can you hear it, dude? It's huge. Listen to the space bar.
That thing sounds nuts.
Watch this, I'm gonna rush. Shift W. Got to. Pretty good for massive keyboard. And my hand feels widened. I'll give you some keyboard ASMR while you try to bludge. This setup gets about a 3 out of 10 on the stupid scale. It really could be much stupider. Go do a kickflip today. You just plug that part in. Skateboard. Go do a kickflip. And it gets much stupider. Now our cursor is a giant alien. All right, it's been a day, but I'm not gonna tell you why. I'm not telling you why it's been a day. If I sniffed farts, I would just take the skateboard, put my feet on it, and say it's part of the setup as a footrest. But I don't sniff farts. There we go. That will serve as a aiming joystick. I know the Beans hat is a little bit cringe, you know, stick around, it's fine. If you're following along at home, just know that Skateboard does provide aim assist. My skateboard has aim assist. Some say it's a disadvantage, man, but some people say it's OP playing with a skateboard. Is skateboard playing? It's OP, man. Oh, hey, what's up, guys? Even with Giga Brain aim assist, good shot. I was getting dumped on. Good shot. But after a little practice, it was no problem for me.
I just got a kill with a skateboard. I just got a kill with a skateboard.
This stupid setup gets more like a 5 out of 10. It's very stupid. I give it a very stupid 5 out of 10. This is a sweet setup right here. I'm certain that whoever sent these Blink ones thought this would be really funny and edgy, and it's gonna be a lot of torture for them. It's gonna be really torturous, but actually what they've done is they've added a layer of convenience, because what I can do, I can put my phone right here, and then The convenience is that I don't have to go to my desk even. I can have my whole setup conveniently over here and set the camera just like this. And then the only real downsides are that the screen is a little bit smaller. Okay, so I died. There is about 4 seconds of input lag. So I just need to have like a 4 second. I just need about 4 seconds heads up. Also, it's a lot more cluttered over here. Okay, that's fine. But there is one pro, and that is that I also got this, which is a Magnavision. Oh, and I have to continually press the play button. Oh, I've been pressing the wrong keys to walk. That's maybe my problem. Oh, gotta press play. Oh, and then I can't hear the game.
It is a cruel form of torture to play with 4 seconds of input lag, any game.
Okay, there's a chance that if I just like start firing.
That being said, it is alarmingly stupid. So stupid. Like top tier stupid, 9 out of 10. But remember,
I'm just gonna keep firing. No way! No way! I got a kill like that? That doesn't even make any sense. That shouldn't be a thing that I was able, okay. The setup is very nice.
how could it possibly get any stupider?
The last thing it looks like is the TI-83 Plus Texas Instruments calculator. I did some math and I think the processor MX M21528, that'll run maybe like CSGO a little. Isn't quite strong enough to run today's games, but where there's a will, there's a way, as they say. And there's a reason they say that, and I think it has actually something to do with science, like how bad you actually want it, like an absolute sheer force of will, especially when it comes to games.
Believe it or not, I've never really felt like I'm going mad.
You know, a little CSGO action on that. It's day 3. I got my coffee here, but first, let me take a selfie.
And something about spending a week modifying a TI-83 calculator that some random person on the internet sent me into a gaming setup.
The input there is called yellow.
Was peaceful. You've got your printer cable on the bottom, your HDMI in. It's very poggers, I would say.
Let's find
And it did take some sheer force of will, but
everything's breaking. Everything's breaking.
finally, it was complete.
So this is my setup now. And so just let me take a moment and really just get to show you everything that's going on here, really break it down for you. On the bottom there, you can see we've got the printer cable. This is where you plug in right there. So you got USB here, that's to that, and that's gonna power your yellow. The power, yeah. There's not any audio because we don't have the red. We just got the yellow, and you just kind of get it just like that. Got some flicker to it, that's not good. The keybinds are a little weird. If you wanna walk forward, you gotta press the comma and the 7, same time. That makes it go forward. It looks like that has toggled forward, and that toggles it off. Mouse one doesn't work, and I'll show you why in a second. If you want to shoot, I like this one. You press the trace button, and I like that a lot. It makes me feel like I'm hacking a little bit or something. Trace, is that the guy? That's the guy, there we go, we got a kill. So if you want to reload, you press multiply. Oh, that started crouching. This is my TI-83 gaming setup. I hear some of y'all out there and you're like, well, what is this input that you have for your TI-83 gaming setup? Well, so that plug right there, you just plug that part in. It's not the most optimal. It's definitely pretty stupid. What's up, guys? I'm just gonna have to remember that mouse 1 doesn't work.
On my very first encounter in my very first game,
There we go, get ready with the trace.
lightning struck as though I were designed to, in this moment, be gaming on the TI-83 gaming setup.
Oh, yeah, that throws grenades. Oh, yeah. I'm really good at the game. First person I talk to, they die. The 32 by 57 aspect ratio really gives me an advantage in most cases. They're shooting at me. Sorry, I can't see the screen very well.
Why are you playing that?
I think I just got knifed. Yeah, I got knifed on that one. But they didn't kick me out of that one, so.
I'd say that one's Giga stupid. Probably don't recommend that for competitive.
But I'm gonna get it very soon.
Yeah, I know you are.
Okay. Oh my gosh!
You did it!
I did! It's been like 10 years!
it.
You did.
I actually did it. All right, so this thing's been straight up breathing at me from the corner. Been looking at me, been saying mean things. Turn it on. Make sure it doesn't start like spitting at me or something. Memory could not be read. Sys fader. Oh man, that seems important.
It's gray screen with a mouse.
That's all we get.
Oh, allow this change? Yeah, sure. Change whatever you want, man.
It took a little finagling to make it actually download something. Nice, installing Bonsai Buddy. Oh, that's right. I think we just had to run it as administrator. Oh, that was it. Tell a joke.
Okay, poop dog.
Poop dog. Oh, what the heck is that? DLL. Whoa, something weird's going on here, man. Apply. There we go. Now our cursor is a giant alien on the screen, so that's nice. See you in the next video where I install 1,000 viruses.
Stupid setups.